and welcome to Top Stories on Vira Television. My name is Patient Sidi. Niger Republic's military junta has agreed to dialogue with Economic Community of West African State, ECOWAS, to resolve the political crisis in the country. Nigeria's intervention team comprises of scholars from various Islamic sects in the country stated this in a statement. The team led by Sheikh Balalau met at the weekend with the coup leader, General Abdulrahman Tchani, during which they deliberated on all the issues, including the ECOWAS demand to reinstate former President Bazoum. Oil marketers indicated that the cost of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, will rise between 680 naira per litre and 720 naira per litre in the coming weeks should the dollar continue to trade from 910 to 950 naira at the parallel market. They also hinted that dealers seeking to import PMS were being forced to put the plans on hold due to the scarcity of foreign exchange to import the commodity. The warning came barely 1 week after the local currency crossed the 900 per dollar ceiling, with the naira selling actually at over 945 per dollar at the parallel market on Friday. Socioeconomic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP) has filed a lawsuit against the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Speaker of House of Representatives Tajudeen Abbas over the unlawful plan to spend 440 billion naira on 465 exotic and bulletproof cars for members and principal officials and 70 billion naira as palliative for new members. SERAP also sought an order of mandamus to direct and compel Akpabio and Abbas to repeal the Supplementary Appropriation Act 2022 to reduce the budget for the National Assembly for 110 billion naira to reflect the current economic realities in the country. The suit is coming on the heels of the statement by Akpabio that the clerk of the National Assembly had sent holiday allowance into the various banks' accounts of senators amid some 137 million Nigerians who are facing extreme poverty. The Ondo State government has denied reports that Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu has returned to Nigeria after a prolonged medical leave abroad. The clarification followed a viral video depicting the governor looking healthy and disembarking from a helicopter. The governor's spokesperson, Richard Olatunde, said that video was recorded during the 2023 presidential election campaign. Mr. Akeredolu's illness required treatment abroad has forced him to transmit power to his deputy Lucky Ayedatiwa, who now acts as governor. The Zamfara State Council of the Nigerian Union of Journalism, NUJ, has urged the federal and the state governments to end the mercilessly killings and kidnapping of innocent people in the state. The council noted that the situation had been so embarrassing that the citizens could no longer sleep. The State Council, in the communique jointly signed by the Council Chairman, Comrade Ibrahim Musa Mazari, and the Council Secretary, Comrade Ibrahim Ahmed Gada, lamented that the terrorists were operating as though there were no longer a government in place. Taraba State Government Abu Kefa says record shows that Taraba is one of the states with the highest number of out-of-school children in the country. The governor was speaking at an interactive session with principals from the 377 secondary schools and head teachers from the 2,217 public primary schools in the state. And now let's check the report.
In the hall were principals and head teachers from all the 377 secondary schools and 2,217 primary schools spread across the 16 local government areas of the state. The governor mentioned that the purpose of the gathering is to have an interactive session between him and the teachers with regards to their challenges and welfare so as to fine-tune ways to take off the state government's free basic education policy in September. The State Commissioner of Education, Augustina Godwin, says many teachers do not perform optimally as a result of poor welfare packages and harsh working conditions. She also wants the teachers to be given due recognition as stakeholders in the education sector.
Teachers are not able to give their best. Motivating teachers in a way that upholds their dignity as human beings is crucial for optimum job performance. Job satisfaction enhances the quality of instruction and determines learning outcome. All these cannot be possible unless the attitude of looking down on teachers stop and they are considered truly as important stakeholders in education.
Improved welfare packages, efficient provision of learning materials, training of teachers, and the introduction of same uniform for all primary and secondary schools in the state to ease provision by the state government are some of the issues deliberated on between Governor Abu Kefas and the teachers. Governor Kefas says he is concerned that Taraba State has one of the highest out-of-school children figure in the country, and reiterates that his free education policy covers learning materials, school uniforms, and registration fees.
Teachers, head teachers, will have the opportunity to attend seminars, workshop, training within Taraba, within Nigeria, and even outside Nigeria. I want to also assure you, I know teachers have problems of accommodation. So we'll go into housing for teachers. So that teachers will not transfer aggression from landlord to students.
Governor Abu Kefas also said a committee will be set up with the Commissioner of Education as the chairperson to address the welfare concerns of teachers in the state. Linda Guana, Viwa TV News, Jalingo.
And that's all on Top Stories. My name is Patience Sidi. Many thanks for watching, and please stay tuned and enjoy the rest of our programs.